So it's been about 7 years since the original Apple Watch was released, and it's been a huge hit. We now see smartwatches everywhere. And of course, Google, seeing the popularity of the Apple Watch, they want to jump right into the smartwatch train, so they wasted no time releasing their own watch to compete with the Apple Watch. Well, you would think that would be the case, but no. Google has taken their sweet time, and it isn't until now, 7 years later, that the Pixel Watch from Google is official. And even though Google made it official, it still won't be available till fall.
What? You gotta be kidding me!
So let's look at everything we know about the Google Pixel Watch and put it up against the most popular smartwatch out there, the Apple Watch. This is the Pixel Watch versus the Apple Watch Series 7. We're going to compare these two smartwatches in 5 different categories, select the winner for each round, and in the end, crown the winner of this tech battle. Let's start with round 1, price. So Google didn't really mention price at their Google I/O event. This was more of a teaser for the Pixel Watch, and they mentioned it would be coming alongside the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro this fall. But based on the information we have, we can speculate and take some wild guesses on what that price is going to be. If we look at the Galaxy Watch 4, that starts at $250. The Galaxy Watch Classic starts at $350, and I expect Google to price it right around the more expensive version of the Galaxy Watch. So we could see it start at about $350 or maybe less. The Apple Watch Series 7 starts at $399, and it definitely should be the more expensive smartwatch. I expect Google to slightly undercut Apple, but not by much. So when going with price, even though we don't know for sure what the price of the Pixel Watch is going to be, I'm going to give this round to the Pixel Watch simply because Google's other devices, their smartphones and wireless earbuds, they've always been slightly cheaper than what Apple asked for. So round 1 is going to go to the Pixel Watch. Round 2 is design. This round might be a personal preference. You might prefer one design over the other. Now the Apple Watch has had really the same design for the past 7 years, with some minor refinements to make it look slightly better over the years. But honestly, it's still not my favorite design when it comes to a smartwatch. The Pixel Watch, well, that is exactly what a smartwatch should look like. I want to see less small device on your wrist and more actual watch design. I love the circular design of the Pixel Watch. It doesn't look too bulky, it looks clean, and it has more of a minimalist design to it. And Google is giving us interchangeable watch bands just like we get with the Apple Watch. The Pixel Watch looks to be made of premium materials just like the Apple Watch is, and hopefully Google gives us a few different color options as well. So when it comes to design, it kind of comes down to, yeah, it's nice, but the design is kind of getting stale with the Apple Watch, to clean and more of a classic watch design with the Pixel Watch. For me, this round is easy. It goes to the Pixel Watch. Round 3 is software. Google announced at their Google I/O event that the Pixel Watch will be running Wear OS 3, but they did mention that there's going to be some improvements when it comes to the Pixel Watch's UI. Google said it will have more of a fluid navigation and notification system, and it's going to be all centered around the Google Assistant, which is great. You have the ability to control your smart home products with the new Google Home app. But one of the most interesting things when it came to software was the integration of Fitbit with the Pixel Watch. Google is adding all the software features from the Fitbit fitness tracking system that you find on Fitbit smartwatches to the Pixel Watch. Now, while that sounds great, Google has made some bold claims with Wear OS before, and they haven't really lived up to it. With the Apple Watch and watchOS, we've seen some pretty amazing software improvements over the years. With watchOS 8, Apple has continued to improve the notification system. Navigating watchOS is fluid and easy, and more apps are popping up on watchOS with the Apple Watch. Fitness tracking on the Apple Watch is amazing, and Apple has continued to add more and more features to their fitness tracking. And watchOS just works. It's refined and polished, and you're not stuck wondering where to find certain things in that operating system. So while Google looks to be headed in the right direction, we know Apple is already killing it when it comes to watchOS, and because of that, the Apple Watch Series 7 takes round 3. Round 4 is features. Apple has slowly and steadily added more and more features to the Apple Watch. With the Series 7, we have an always-on display, a blood oxygen sensor, an electrical heart sensor, an optical heart sensor, and more. And you're probably thinking, do I even need those sensors? Probably not. but they're there. You also get WR50 water resistance with the Apple Watch Series 7, so tracking your swim won't be a problem with the Apple Watch. Now when it comes to sensors, Google didn't say too much about what sensors are going to be in the Pixel Watch. We should expect it to have the same sensors as the Galaxy Watch 4, so sensors to measure your heart rate, ECG, and body fat percentage should all be included in the Pixel Watch. Hopefully. It should also have some sort of IP rating and an always-on display as well, but I don't expect it to have as many features packed in as the Apple Watch does. Google's going to be playing catch up for a while, and because Apple has pretty much a 7-year head start, that means they should technically have more features in their smartwatch, and because of that, the Apple Watch Series 7 takes round 4. So after 4 rounds, we have a tie. 2 rounds for the Pixel Watch and 2 rounds for the Apple Watch Series 7. The final round is performance. Google has been putting their Tensor chip into Pixel devices recently, but I don't expect them to be using a custom Tensor chip for their Pixel Watch, at least not yet. According to some leaks, the Pixel Watch will be using an Exynos chipset, which means the Pixel Watch could be using the same chipset found in the Galaxy Watch 4, the Exynos W920, which performs well. We still don't know what the battery capacity on the Pixel Watch will be, but if it's similar to the Galaxy Watch 4, you're looking at about a day and a half to 2 days of battery life. Not great, but that's what we can expect from a flagship smartwatch in 2022. The Apple Watch Series 7 has Apple's S7 dual-core processor inside, and while that chipset is essentially the same as last year's S6 chipset that was found in the Apple Watch Series 6, we can be sure that it still holds up even today. Let's face it, I mean, Apple is good at making chips. Battery life is about 18 hours as well, but Apple does offer faster charging with the Series 7 now, which is nice with a smartwatch because you can quickly charge it up and use it for the rest of the day. Now, I don't think battery life is going to be very different between these two smartwatches. They're probably going to have about the same battery life, but raw performance, which isn't as important in a smartwatch, should go to the Series 7, which really means the Series 7 is just going to perform better as years go on when compared to the Pixel Watch. You're going to see less slowdowns with the Series 7 over the years than you will with the Pixel Watch, at least in my opinion. And because of that, this final round goes to the Apple Watch Series 7. So after 5 rounds, we have a winner. The Apple Watch Series 7 is the winner of this tech battle. Now, we don't exactly know everything there is to know about the Pixel Watch, so it could turn out that Google's first smartwatch is actually better, or it could turn out that this tech battle shouldn't have been even this close, and the Apple Watch Series 7 is way better than the Pixel Watch. But we're gonna have to wait and see this fall when Google officially unveils the Pixel Watch. But hopefully this video gave you a better idea of what Google has told us so far about this smartwatch and what we can expect in the future. But what do you guys think of my winner for this tech battle? Do you agree with the winner I chose? Let me know with a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this one on tech news, reviews, and opinions, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.